Steve Trushin. We're right outside of Indianapolis, one of the race capitals of the world, and you brought us a piece of history. This car came in second at the 1932 Indy 500.
That's correct.
It's an incredible piece of history.
It's still around and still runs.
And it still runs. That gives me hope. You got this car from your dad.
Yes.
So it's a legacy, and it's a Trushin special. Why exactly?
Well, because he built it.
Okay.
I mean, most of those race cars at the time were called somebody special,
Right.
because it was not a factory built car.
Mm-hmm.
Today, that's not the way it is. People buy everything, but years ago, people built their own stuff. And really until like 1980s or something, that was kind of the way it was.
And your dad was a racer?
Yeah, my dad drove from the early about 32 or 33 on half-mile dirt tracks primarily. He won a lot of races. He got this engine in 1937. He traded Shorty Cantlin, who bought it to begin with. He traded him a new 1937 Ford until I came along and ruined his racing. Racing used to be really dangerous. I mean, most of the people that were racers died in race cars. And I guess he or my mother figured out that maybe he didn't want to keep doing that.
Well, I mean, I can't say that was a bad decision. I'm sure you're glad that he stuck around.
Well, I'm glad he stuck around. We always had a business, Gary Bridge and Iron Company, which I still run.
Okay.
It's structural steel and machine shop. Mm-hmm. And I do Offenhauser engine repairs for people all over the country. So, I mean, it's still going on. And I do some race car restorations for people. And somehow in the meantime, I've accumulated around 15 of my own race cars.
And this one, do you get to race that?
For the last, like, 26 or 27 years, the Miller meet was in Milwaukee. And we used to take a car there. The last year and this year, it's going to be at Indianapolis Raceway Park.
We just have so much appreciation for these cars and people really taking care of them. And I mean, it means a lot to you, I know, to carry on your father's legacy in the form of that car and to show it. And we're just really happy that you brought it today and showed it to us today.
Well, I'm happy to be here, too.
Yes. Thank you so much, Steve. It was so nice meeting you.
Your car is stolen. A crisis for you. A tragedy for your community. Theft hurts everyone. Insurance rises, your neighborhood violated. Who will be next? But you can feel more protected and secure with the LoJack system. LoJack brings it back. LoJack's vehicle recovery system will find your vehicle usually within 30 minutes. And with the recent launch of LoJack LE, we're equipping our law enforcement partners with a safer and more efficient way to recover your vehicle. The LoJack app creates a bond of trust, providing enhanced features designed to promote safety and convenience, and you'll always know where your vehicle is. Only LoJack stands with this promise. Receive up to $10,000 reimbursement if your vehicle is not recovered in 30 days. Let LoJack bring back your safety, confidence, and give you a greater driving experience. LoJack brings it back.
Subscribe now and never miss an episode of Cars and Coffee Exposed.